I never outlined. I know that there are some writers who do outline very precisely, and they know the story from beginning to end, and it's all written down before they even write one word. And it works for them. I mean, Harry Potter books were outlined that way. So that's great, that's fine. It just doesn't work for me. I'm in that camp, and I'd heard other writers say this, that the story wrote itself. And I thought, well, that's how stupid. You're the author, you write the story. I found out that for me, the characters wrote the story. I would start the story and I would be writing away, and the characters would take over and lead me down paths that I'd never considered before, that had not even popped into my mind. I remember one time we were in Wales. I was researching the second book and working on it, and I remember at the time I got the characters two of my characters into a very sticky situation, and I took a break from the writing and I stepped away from the writing is what I did, and moved into the whole tourist mode, and went out thinking, constantly in my mind thinking, what am I going to do? How am I going to get them out of this? They're trapped. How am I going to get them out? They have to have a logical way of getting out. I didn't know how it was going to happen. And I sweated all through this tourist trip, and I thought, forget it, I'll do it tomorrow. I came back the next day, and the characters showed me exactly how they were going to get out of it, and they led me through the story. And I had so many times I had characters doing that for me. Owen and Brother Thomas, the two monks from the 1300s, high up on a mountain in Wales in the middle of a rainstorm, or trapped in the river in the middle of a rainstorm, or in the castle, trapped. And I had no idea how they were going to get out. They told me the story. It was their story. They led me. I just put their words down. And that sounds, if you haven't experienced it, it sounds silly, but that's what works for me. And so I'm looking forward to writing other stories. I'll just let the characters lead me along. Now, I don't outline. It doesn't work for me. And I kind of like it this way, because that way it's as exciting for me and as interesting for me as it is for a reader. Because I never know what's going to happen either.